JPMorgan Chase CEO Jamie Dimon told Reuters in a wide-ranging interview on Wednesday that the U.S. economy remained in good shape, but warned of potential trouble to come.
Inflation may not come down like people think. Rates may have to go a little bit higher. But really, in particular, the war in Ukraine and what it's doing to oil markets, gas markets, food markets, poorer nations around the world, and the effect it's having on trade and economic relations between America and its allies, between America and China. And those are really complex subjects. And of course, we all hope they're going to go away nicely and fade away, and we have a soft landing. That's possible. But I still, I'm quite cautious about this.
Dimon said these elements are the most volatile we've seen since World War II. He also noted a looming crisis over raising the U.S. debt ceiling.
We're not going to be moved into being threatened to default on the debt if we don't respond.
In his address to a joint session of Congress on Tuesday, President Joe Biden urged Republicans to raise the $31.4 trillion debt ceiling, which must be lifted in the coming months to avoid a first-ever default. But Dimon said the economy can be damaged even before a potential default.
Then there's an actual default. An actual default is potentially catastrophic. We cannot have a default. You can play fire right up to close over here, but please do not have a default. That would wreak permanent damage on America and its future, and it could destroy its future.
Another high priority, Dimon said, is maintaining international relations, particularly with China, as tensions soar after the U.S. shot down what it called a spy balloon last week.
I think it's important that America engage in tough private conversations with Chinese around military, economic, trade, Russia, whatever it is, but it's important that they talk.
Dimon plans to travel to China and said the recent incident won't have an impact on his company. JPMorgan Chase announced Wednesday it would hire more than 500 small business bankers through 2024, growing the company's business banking workforce by 20%.